What up, y'all? This is my third and final sports video for today, and this is my prediction for the May 5th fight between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Miguel Cotto. Now, I want to start this video by saying, yes, the fight fell through with Mayweather versus Pacquiao again. This shit just starting to get ridiculous. Now it's excuses, and we don't know who's avoiding who. Because people saying, oh, Floyd Mayweather's ducking him because he's got his jail sentence coming up. He wanted a $100 million purse. He wanted a blood test. He want. And it's now it's like really, all these excuses, and then we have Bob Arum protecting Manny Pacquiao, saying I don't want him anywhere near Floyd Mayweather. Until he beats Juan Manuel Marquez convincingly, or until he gets another win on his belt convincingly. And I ain't even gonna bother making a prediction for the Manny Pacquiao and Timothy Bradley fight, because while I like Timothy Bradley and I'm a fan of his, we already know who's gonna win that fight. All right, and Miguel Cotto, he's on the comeback trail from his second fight with Antonio Margarito. And that fight, it was kind of redemption for him, but we'll just see. We'll just see where his career goes from this. But come on, the guy's fighting Floyd Mayweather Jr. All right, now let's size up the opponents. Let's size them up. Floyd Mayweather, 5'8", 145 pounds, 147 pounds on a good day. Miguel Cotto, 147 pounds, 150 pounds. 150 pounds is like pretty much where his weight should be anyway. He's about the same size as Mayweather, 5'7", 5'8", somewhere around that. All right, speed. Who's quicker? Hand speed, I'd give the edge to Mayweather in hand speed by just a little bit. Because Mayweather, his style is that he's a counter puncher, so he's gotta not only be defensive, but he's gotta have a little bit of speed on his punches, especially if his opponent can't see it coming. The only thing really fast about Cotto is his jab. Cotto's jab is going to be key in this fight, because if he can keep up the jab and keep Mayweather away from him and keep Mayweather on his back foot, then yes, he's got a chance at winning on the scorecards. All right, now let's see the power advantage. I'd give. Mayweather, he's got sneaky, deceptive power, as we've seen in his fight with we've seen the Mosley fight too, but we just mostly seen his fight with Victor Ortiz. But I still, even though with Mayweather's sneaky power, I still have to give a slight edge of power to Miguel Cotto. Because the only thing is, Miguel Cotto, he can't stop you early, but if he hits you enough and he hits you with the right shots, especially to the body, then he can stop you. And I think that's what he's gonna have to do if he wants to slow down Mayweather. He's gonna have to go to the body, go to the body, go to the body. All right, now defense. I don't need no further explanation. Mayweather, he's got the better defense between them. Not sleeping on Cotto's defense, because Cotto is a boxer puncher. He's got the standard boxing skill, but he's got a little bit of a pop to his punch, just like just a regular puncher would. But defensive skills, Mayweather is on a whole nother level than Miguel Cotto. All right, let's see. Foot speed. Cotto, he has decent foot speed. But later on in the fight, depending on how much energy he expends, his foot speed can slow down, and he can, do more backpedaling than punching. And Mayweather, he's consistent throughout the whole fight with his foot speed. He can jab, hit you a move, and his straight right hand is key. Now the X factor, what he has. Well, let's see what Miguel Cotto has that Floyd Mayweather doesn't have. This is hard. Because like I said, sizing up these two guys. This is what makes for a really difficult fight. I don't really see an X factor or any advantage that Miguel Cotto has over Mayweather besides power. And besides the jab that he can keep. But who knows how long he can keep that jab up before Mayweather finally figures it out? Because it'll probably end up being just like the Mayweather Judah fight. But then again, I'll get to the comparisons of other fights later. Now, an X factor that Mayweather has that Miguel Cotto doesn't have. Come on, the dude. The key to Mayweather's fights and him winning his fights and why he's been undefeated so long is adaptability. He can figure out opponents midway through the fight. And between round 6 and round 7, when Mayweather got you figured out, and when he starts to push the gas on the pedal, when he got his opponents completely figured out, that's when he's gonna take control of the fight. And he's like, okay, this guy's gonna do this. He's like a psychic in the ring. Okay, I know what this guy's gonna do before he even does it. So now I can map out a counter attack for it. I can get another strategy for it. But yeah, my overall prediction of who's gonna win this fight, I say Floyd Mayweather by decision. He's probably gonna win this 8 rounds to 4. Now, if you would ask me, because people say, well, Mayweather's been avoiding Cotto ever since he beat Oscar De La Hoya. and this fight should have happened 4 or 5 years ago. Now, if you asked me who to win this fight 5 years ago, I would have still said Floyd Mayweather win. I mean, a prime Cotto, before the whole Margarito hand wraps thing. Now, I still say Floyd Mayweather would have won that fight, but he would have won it just barely. But I tell you exactly what this fight's gonna look like, and if this fight would have happened in the prime like it's supposed to, I'll tell you exactly what it's gonna look like. Exactly what it look like. It's gonna look exactly like that Mayweather versus Castillo fight. I mean, the first fight, it's gonna look exactly like Mayweather versus Castillo. I mean, it was a very, very close one, but Mayweather just ended up pulling down. Some people say, well, he lost the Castillo fight, but just barely. He didn't. Castillo. They say Mayweather didn't win that fight convincingly, but hey, the fight was so close. Neither did Castillo. And the second fight with Castillo, Mayweather figured it out. It was, okay, I know what this guy's gonna do. So the second fight with Castillo, he won convincingly. So to me, this fight is gonna look exactly like the Mayweather Castillo fight. But anyway, all my boxing sports fans, who y'all think gonna win this fight? And give me y'all's predictions in the comments. I'm out. Thanks for watching. Peace.